What? Oh my god!
It could have been city monsters. You are the timeless child.
Timeless child! Moffat, come back! Oh, fuck. That was a horrible dream. Can't imagine living in a world where Chris Chibnall is the showrunner. Oh, I wonder what the world's been up to while I've been unconscious. Piss. Is that someone crying? Is that Zach? Fuck. Zach, what's wrong?
I can't believe it.
Zach, what's wrong?
Finally, for once, nothing is wrong.
What happened? Why?
Look. I know, right? It's beautiful.
Zach, I'll be right back.
Okay. It brings a tear to my eye.
Yes! There is a God! Thank you, whoever you are! Probably Lemmy! For bringing back Russell T. Davies! Yes!
Join me in this review.
Kill me.
I will later, don't worry. Welcome to this review. So, the great news.
Great news!
RTD is back.
Yay!
Are you excited?
Rusley T. Danke.
This is probably the first good news you've heard of Doctor Who since, probably before Moffat left.
Since someone told me I don't have to watch it if I don't want to.
Wait, did I say that?
No, but someone said to me, Joe, if you don't like Doctor Who the way it is, stop watching it. So I stopped watching it. Sorry, but
there's no secret. There's no secret that we don't like the current era that much.
Timeless child. Really? Are you fucking serious with this shit?
The thing is as well,
this was written by people, by the way, who have actual jobs in the media industry, who are actually paid to write, and that's what they crap out. Are you fucking serious?
The thing is as well, is that the Timeless Child thing felt like a fan fiction.
I'm going to a different universe. Shit never happens.
No, the Timeless Child has always felt to me like Chris Chibnall's own headcanon, like a fan fiction of his own.
It's more of a fan fiction.
That he thought of when he was a kid, and he was like, one day when I'm showrunner, I'm going to make this a reality whether people like it or not.
There's just too many corridors. Proceeds to make lots of fucking episodes with corridors and shit. When he was young, he was an utter nerd.
Nerd, yeah.
He was the definition of the nerd that gets beaten up. Glasses, and this was his...
Doctor Who wasn't that great. There were lots of running down corridors and aimless Monster of the Week stories.
Proceeds to make nothing but running down corridors and Monster of the Week stories. But this was his his face constantly.
Yeah. It was a bit. Let's not bully Chris Chibnall.
Chris Chibnall.
That's not what this video's about.
This is about the return of the king. The
thing is, this has never happened before. Like in Doctor Who, where a showrunner's come back for a second helping. Thank God. The thing is, I don't want it to feel the same as RTD's previous era. Though I want it to be new, but I just want it to be good. And I know that with RTD, he'll make it work. That's always meme. I think I sent you the meme where it's like where it's like where Rose comes back in World War III episode with the Slidine, and she's like she's 12 months late rather than 12 hours or whatever. Yeah, and the Doctor comes
12
in.
Years,
that's it. Or 12 months, not 12 years.
No, with Chris Chibnall.
With Chibnall. Oh yeah, that's it. And he's like, I've only been 12 hours to make a show about AIDS, and then the Doctor comes in and he's like, it's not been 12 months, it's been 12 years. Yeah. So
sorry.
Yeah. No, I love RTD and I'm glad he's back. He's like, his era is one of the best of the whole show.
It was, in my opinion, it was the best era.
Probably second or third for me, but I'm so happy that he's back.
As far as showrunners go anyway. As far as showrunners go anyway.
No, he's brilliant. So what are your predictions 4.
It's going to be better than the last 4 years of Doctor
Yeah.
Who, 5 years.
Yeah. I think that even RTD was better than Moffat, but that doesn't make Moffat bad.
No.
And the only reason I realised Moffat wasn't bad is because I didn't know how good I had it with Moffat when Chibnall showed. I'm like, no, Moffat, come back, please. I want you over here.
I just completely stopped watching when Chin Balls took over.
Yeah. Chin balls.
He's got balls for a chin.
Yeah.
Chin balls. Chris
Anyway.
Chin Balls. But seriously, I just gave up with Doctor Who. I just stopped watching it because it was just poorly written.
Not worth it. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. I feel like I'm mentally bound to this show. Like I'm tied to it with a tether. So I can't even miss watching the season. Like if season 12 comes out, I have to watch it, no matter how garbage it is.
Same with me in Star Wars.
So, and the thing as well is that series 12 was actually okay to start with. It had some decent episodes, and then The Timeless Child came out, and it was like, hi, never mind. All of the good work.
All the good ones.
Because Spyfall was good. I like that two-parter quite a lot. The episode with Joe Martin, mwah, I love Joe Martin. I want her to be the next Doctor. Anyway, that's a whole different topic. Actually, it's not. I want Russell T Davies to cast Joe Martin as the Doctor after Jodie Whittaker. There's a way to do it, and he can do it because he's a clever writer. But yeah, I want Joe Martin to be the next Doctor so badly.
We can tell.
She's a great actress, and she carries herself like the Doctor does, as the Doctor
Jodie
should.
Whittaker just tried to be young and hip and
All right,
relevant.
fam.
Hello, fam.
Let's go to the TARDIS, fam.
Wagwan, bruv.
Out it.
West Side, bruv. Oh, look at me getting the fucking whip, bruv.
To be fair,
Fam.
especially now that RTD is the next showrunner, I wish that Jodie Whittaker stayed on, because I feel like she actually would have been a good Doctor under
I think it's too
RTD.
late.
No, I know it is.
No, but that's what I mean. That's the sad part. I think she had her chance and she didn't even ruin it.
It was Chibnall, but no,
Chibnall.
I still
But
think
also
that if she stayed on for one series after Chibnall, after Chibnall, I feel like she would have been so good. I feel like she has so much untapped potential. She's a great actress. It's just she's not a great Doctor down to writing. And I mean, partially because she probably doesn't understand, probably because she doesn't understand the role as much as she probably should, because Chibnall made a point in an interview where it's like, I'm going to cast someone who has no prior knowledge of the show, never watched it growing up, which was
work so well.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a good idea, but it's like it was such a bad execution of the idea.
Kind of. I think it's a better idea to cast someone who has some knowledge of it and give it their chance to have their own interpretation.
Like
go
Matt
in
Smith.
the middle.
Chibnall drank the dum-dum juice. And
No,
therefore,
he didn't. Don't give him an excuse. It's just
of his own
Chibnall.
volition.
Yes, it's just
There you
Chibnall.
go.
It's
Being
just
Chibnall.
him. I thought Moffat was bad, and as you said, when he went and Chibnall took over, I realised how.
God.
Actually, to be fair, I didn't despise Moffat's era.
I didn't. It was so many issues with Moffat's era, but on a whole, it wasn't terrible. He was an okay writer. It's just he wasn't the best showrunner. That's the issue. He wrote so many banger episodes, especially before he was the showrunner. Then when he became the showrunner, he did release some bangers.
Name one, so that I can agree.
Like 11th Hour.
Yeah.
Blink, Empty Child.
He wrote Blink.
Yeah. He also wrote Empty Child, Forest of the Dead with Vashna Narada.
Yeah.
He wrote
I didn't know that.
What other episodes did he write in his era specifically? Good Man Goes to War is quite good.
Yeah.
Good
Man Goes to War.
Rings of Akaten, I think he wrote. I'm not sure.
Fucking hell, so he wasn't a bad writer.
No, he was great at writing episodes of Doctor Who. I think it was running the show was his, especially since he had to show run Sherlock alongside it as well for most of the time. It's like you put too many eggs in one basket, you spread yourself too thin. There's recipe for disaster.
Spread over too much bread.
That's it. Which is why I think Series 9 suffered a bit too much, because he had so much going on around that time. So, but yeah, it wasn't a bad showrunner. He wasn't a great one either. So, but no, I'm glad that RTD's back, because RTD is consistently decent, from decent to brilliant.
He has returned in our hour of need.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I don't want it to be the same as last time he was here as the showrunner. I don't want it to just
be a David Tennant 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
constantly repeating itself.
Yeah.
Right?
Who do you think he'll cast? I don't want him to cast another white male. I want it to be another woman, because I feel like he'd be able to. No, I know, but I feel like he'd be able to actually deliver on a really well
I think he
portrayed
could
female
cast
doctor.
a white male, black male, white woman, black
And it'd be
woman,
great.
green woman. I don't give a shit.
Green woman.
With 3 tits, that'd be neat. But he can cast whoever the fuck he wants. It's not about the casting.
No,
it's
I know.
about the writing.
That's
the
it.
important part.
Regardless who he
Whereas
casts,
with
it's going
Jodie
to be
Whittaker,
good.
you could tell from the way all of the press releases they made about her, they made it all about her. They made it all about her gender. They made it all about.
Yeah.
They made it all about the casting and zilch to do with the actual writing.
Yeah.
Which is where I think they really did her dirty.
Because the thing is, it felt like a bunch of ticking boxes to fill a quota. Because
And then she walks in on the first day of film and goes, "Right, guys, what am I doing?" And they're like, "Oh, we didn't plan that far ahead. Sorry, Jodie.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
just sort of film it and see what happens."
Especially with like
That's where they did her dirty.
Especially with the TARDIS team they started with, you have a person of obviously I've forgotten what ethnicity Yaz is technically, but you have her, you have an older white male, and then obviously black younger guy, and then obviously a female doctor. It's like you're ticking boxes. That's all you're doing.
Progressiveness and
you're
equality.
doing it just because.
You're trying to tick the equality box without actually thinking, how can we turn this into a coherent and entertaining story? If it's not useful to the story, don't do it. And
Story first, logistics later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they could have written a character and then be like, hey, he could be black. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Rather than
affect the
let's
character.
get a black character and then write a story later. So they did it all with. Actually, to be fair, I think they did them all dirty. They did them all dirty. Even Bradley Walsh, like, what the fuck? He had so much.
And he was the best character.
Yeah.
So that's because of his acting, not because of the writing.
Yeah.
But no, I'm so excited for RTD because it'll be great. Do you think Jodie Whittaker will regenerate in a Christmas special or a New Year special or in a series finale?
I don't know.
Because let's break the cycle. It's always been a regeneration at Christmas.
Yeah, it has been.
So,
with David Tennant, Matt
Smith, then to Capaldi as well. So
yeah. The only one that
switch it up
was
Eccleston.
but that was New Year's, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I think
It came back in New Year's.
Because Parting of the Ways was the series
David
finale.
Tennant's first episode
was Christmas though. Yeah,
Was
you're
Christmas.
right. Yeah. It was Christmas.
Whatever. Anyway, we're glad that Russell T Davies is back.
He's a legend.
Return of the King.
Yeah.
Bye!
Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.
Hang on, I'll do it. Please let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hit the notification bell so that this guy's videos get into your feed straight away. It will help him out immensely. And we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Oh no! He just tripped. Fuck! Over.
Ow! You fucking arsehole!
I was just showing him what you tripped over and I just
And then you rammed it up my arse.
I penetrated him up the bum with a very heavy weight. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. It's
goodbye.
coming out. I'm sorry.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Oh shit!
Get off me
What an
before you
ending.
break more shit.